Good morning. It's Holly. Welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of tarot. So thank you for joining me in this experiment. We are going to check the general energy of the day. If this resonates with you, great. This is just sort of a general energy reading, and I'm just shuffling the cards to see what the energy is for December 22nd, 2021. Happy solstice. Hopefully you had a wonderful day yesterday and welcomed back the sun this morning. All right, let's see. December 22nd. What is the energy for the day? Ooh, I think something just popped out. Ooh, okay. It's not, we're done shuffling. Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to hold that up for a minute. We see a knight on a horse. He's holding pentacles in his hand, the big coin in his hand. And he has a lot of red on his armor and his horse. And he has this green, I believe those coming off his helmet. They're sort of ambiguous, but usually you'll see like grape leaves with tied in with the pentacles. And he looks like he's sort of just like overlooking the land, sort of assessing things. Now, night energy generally is energy that wants to move. So yesterday we had the Page of Pentacles, which is this nurture this idea, right? This idea of something to do with like wealth or your health. You know, well, your health is really your wealth. And the Knight wants to act on those ideas. So you may be feeling you may have the feeling to act on some manifestation, or you may, it's perfect energy. It's perfect energy to just go and start acting on your ideas, taking one step at a time. Now, one of the things that you can do to give yourself energy, there's this energy for making things happen today. And then, even though it's reversed, we have again the 10 of Cups. Now, one of the things about the 10 of Cups as well, besides like, yay, there's pleasure and hi Luke, there's pleasure and like fulfillment with the 10 of Cups, and you see the couple and then the two children. There's also this sense of something generational happening. So the action that the Knight wants to take regarding creating some kind of wealth or a manifestation toward the goals can be beyond what's happening today or for yourself. You might be thinking about what's going on with your children, or maybe what you want to what kind of legacy you want to leave, right? The Knight itself, the Knight doesn't really think a whole lot. He just really wants to act. So the energy is this: just start taking action. You've been thinking about what it is you're intending, take a step. I think that the Knight of Pentacles is probably the most probably the slowest moving knight, but That's what knights do. They move. Like you see here, he's sitting on his horse. Usually you'll see the knights like running with their horse. So he's definitely like strategizing what move to do next. But there is this sense of like taking action. And then it's something beyond yourself. So whatever it is, whatever your goal is, whatever you, you know, you want to bring in, you know, find the why of it, you know. So if you have a goal, you can write why, and then you write out. So say for instance, like, you know, since we're talking about Pentacles, money, you know, I'd like to, you know, have, you know, make $250,000 this year. Why? You know, it's usually beyond having, you know, money. So I can save money for a house. Why? So that I can have a safe place to, you know, to be. Why? So that I can focus on my, you know, my creative activities. Why? So that I can share what it is that I make with the world. Why? Because I get joy out of it and other people do too. You know, so it's like, oh, your why is joy. You know, that's what the 10, and not everybody's why is that. That's just me making something up off the top of my head. But, you know, when you get the why, the action is easier. When I picked up this knight, he was in reverse. Both of these were in reverse. So, and like, I look at reversals as that energy is moving through and it might not be completely conscious. So so look at the whys of what it is you want to bring into your life, you know, and get to the root of it. I believe that, if I'm getting this right, I remember this is something else my mentor, Janine Merkel-Pearlstein, taught me, was that if you go 7 levels deep with the why, you keep asking the why, by the time you get to like the 7th time, you have it. You have the why, which I also think is really interesting because you have 7 chakras, you have this generational, you know, making some intentions, maybe not all of them, but some intentions that how is this going to serve 7 generations from now? You know? So there you go. So find your why, take your action. It's a pretty straightforward energy today. You may be sort of feeling a little bit like in a daze over what it is that you want to begin working on first, or the step you want to take first. You know, if you have more than 3 things that you want to bring into your life, see if you can narrow those, see if you can either conglomerate all of the things that you want into 3 main categories. And if you can't, like, just pick the 3 top priorities. You know, I mentioned breaking down your goals or your wishes or your intentions, whatever you want to call it, into like 90-day increments, into seasonal increments. And so if you need to put a project or something sort of on the back burner, you're not doing it for years, you're only doing it for 90 days. You're doing it for 3 months, which, you write that down, is about 90 days, maybe 92 days. So just let yourself look ahead in 90-day increments. Once you get the big thing going, get your why, take the action. Knight of Pentacles wants to take action. You've got the energy to do it. And the action that you take today, because it's Pentacles, it's Earth, it's going to have staying power. It's going to stick. It's going to stick. Okay. Anyway, I hope that was good for you. And if you'd like a reading, you can contact me directly or go to cosmicholly.com or just look up my links in the bio. And, you know, have an amazing day. And I'll see you tomorrow. 2 more days. And then the 12 days of tarot is 12 days. All right. Peace.